Body weight is distributed is 100% genetics. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is T, but most people call me by my middle name, which is Sarah. Please click the subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. So today's video is gonna be about weight gain or gaining muscle weight. So if you want to gain a little weight or you want to get a little thicker, stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to be bringing you some tips and tricks to help you out. Okay? And by the way, can you guys tell what my favorite color is? Can you tell? I'm going to give you a hint. Can you tell? Can you tell what it is? Can you tell? Comment down below what you think my favorite color is. And I'm going to be giving a post notification shout out in my next video. The first person to get it right. So comment down below, what do you think it is? Okay? Now let's get right into this video. The first thing you want to do is to love your body in whatever shape or size you are right now. And remember to love yourself throughout the process, because let me just tell you this. Once you start gaining weight, you're going to get a lot of comments and stuff that's going to trigger your insecurities, or you're just going to start to feel more insecure with your body changing and all of that. So you do want to learn to love yourself and then continue to love yourself through the entire process, because that was something that I kind of had a little bit of trouble with when I started gaining weight, because I would have people tell me like, oh my god, you've gained so much weight, like over exaggerated, even though I know that I haven't gained that much weight. And I didn't gain weight drastically. It took me 2 years to like gradually gain as much weight as I've gained. I had people who would tell me that I looked better when I was skinny, even though I didn't ask them for their opinion, but they would tell me that anyway. And that kind of like add on to my insecurity and anxieties and stuff. And then I just kind of like remembered what I started in the first place. I started because that's something that I wanted for myself. So it didn't really matter to me what they thought or all of the comments they were saying anymore, because I came to the realization that that's my goal. That's what I've been working towards. So I shouldn't let them like distract me from what I really want to achieve. So that's something to keep in mind. And secondly, I need you guys to realize that how your body weight is distributed is 100% genetics. You can't pinpoint where you store fat in your body, or you can just like pinpoint where you want your weight to go, like where you want to gain weight. However, if you're working out, you can target a specific muscle that you want to grow, or you want to make stronger or something, which is different from trying to like pinpoint where your body weight is distributed. It just doesn't work like that. Which is why you have to accept your body the way it is through the process of transitioning and working towards your body. Genetics is always going to be a huge factor in that. So that's why you have to really just like love yourself and all of that, because you can reverse your genetics. So screw anyone and what they think about your body. Just love yourself. Just love yourself. Screw them. Okay? That's another thing. And thirdly, please do not try to gain weight on junk food. I am begging you, don't do it. It's not healthy. There are other healthier alternatives that I'm going to get into really soon. That's way better for gaining weight or building muscle weight or getting thicker, or whatever you want to call it. There are other healthier alternatives. And I'm going to leave an article down below so you can check it out for yourself. And they basically talk about some of the long-term effect that trying to gain weight on junk food might have on your body and health. So I actually consider that, which is crazy. I actually consider gaining weight on junk food for a while, because I kind of wanted to gain weight really fast at first, and I did my research about it, and they just showed that it really wasn't healthy, because it leads to a lot of underlying health issues, because most of those food are really high in sugar and cholesterol and all of that, and it's just not good for your body. So you definitely want to do your research before trying to do that, because I saw other people who gain weight super fast on that and I wanted to try it, but when I did my research I definitely changed my mind. So yes, please do not try to do that. But it's your body, so you can do whatever you want, but I definitely won't recommend that. You have to be patient and stay consistent to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Okay, so let's get into the healthier options. So if you're trying to just increase calories and protein intake, maybe from the food that you're not getting as many calories or protein as you need. So here are the healthier alternatives. If you're not getting as much calories or protein as you need, these would be the one for you. So number one would be Boost High Calories. If you guys don't know what Boost is, I'm going to link that down below, so check the description for that. I always get mine from Amazon, so the link is going to lead you to Amazon. But Boost is pretty similar to Ensure Plus, but the one that I get is Boost High Calories. So if you're searching for that on Amazon, I advise you click the link. That would be easier for you. It's not like a sponsor thing or whatever, so I don't benefit from you clicking the link. I just feel like that would be easier for you. So the one I use have 530 calories and 22 grams of proteins. It does have a lot of other vitamins too, so definitely check that out. I highly recommend it. I've been taking that for over 6 months now, and I've seen a lot more improvement in my body weight since I started taking that. And for those who work out, like all of my gym babies out there, or if you're starting to get into working out and you want to build some muscle weight, I would recommend Optimum Nutrition Serious Mass. And I'm sorry if my accent gets thicker. Sometimes certain words are hard for me to say, so if you don't understand something that I say, just comment down below and I will clarify that gladly. So yes, Serious Mass, the protein shake. So the 4 serving has like 1,200 calories and 50 grams of protein, but I don't take the 4 serving because that's just like my preference. So how I take it is I take half of the serving. So I would do like 1 scoop, which is like 600 plus calories and 25 grams of protein. So when I'm blending that, I add 2 teaspoons of peanut butter and 1 teaspoon of honey, and I use like 8 ounces of water, and that really like makes it taste a lot better for me. But you can make it your own. I've seen people who add oatmeal or like chocolate or blueberries or bananas. Just make it your own. Add whatever you want, because sometimes adding more stuff increase the protein and calories. So definitely give that a try. I highly recommend that. And for those who are kind of like me, who have trouble having appetite naturally but don't want to take appetite booster, there is a natural way for you to boost your appetite, and that's for like, and I got this from the article that I read. A way to do that is just by eating smaller portion meals with like higher calories but frequently during the day. So you can eat smaller portion meal like 4 to 5 times a day, and just try to get as much calories and nutritions like proteins and other stuff in as much as possible, proteins, carbs, and all of that. So they also suggest that you eat food that you really like, because that kind of make it a little easier for you, because you already like it. It's something that you're craving, so it's easier for you to just like get into it. So I definitely recommend that. And lastly, another thing for on that note, another thing is to trick your brain. So basically what they said was you can change the side of your plate to trick your brain. If any of you guys have tried this before, comment down below and let me know if it also worked for you, because it worked for me. So what you do is you change the size of the plate or the bowl that you're eating in. So sometimes if you have like a smaller bowl or a smaller plate, you just try to like pack on more food on there, but it's the size of the plate that's tricking your brain. And then sometimes you use a bigger plate but have smaller food on there. You know, like they do in those fancy ass restaurants restaurant where they have like a huge ass plate and there's just like a small ass food on it and you're paying a lot of money for it. Yeah, I'm salty about that, but let's not get into that. That's my own personal issue. But yeah, it's something like that. So it's actually does work. There's like some psychological aspect to it. I try that. It has worked for me, and I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but definitely give it a try and let me know how it turned out. And if it's worked for you before, comment down below to give others an encouragement so they can kind of give it a try. And lastly, what you want to do is track your progress. It really does help for you to kind of see, not just by like writing stuff down or something, but actually taking a picture just to give you like a visual image of like where you started from and where you're going to, or how you're transitioning getting to where your body goal actually is. So definitely take a lot of pictures. And you should also try one of those tracking apps. And I'm not talking about those ones that like track people to know where they are or whatever. I'm talking about the one that kind of like tracks your meal and stuff, your meals. So the one that I use is called MindPlate. So basically how it works is you just sign up with your email, and then what you do is you put in your starting weight, like what you weigh right now and what your weight goal is. So if you want to gain 30 pounds, you just add 30 pounds to your current weight, and you put in your height just so they can get like an idea of what your body looks like. And then they'll tell you how many calories you need to get in daily to gain a pound a week or to gain a pound in 2 weeks. Now, I recommend you start up as a beginner, which will drop down the amount of calories you need to get in daily, because you don't want to put a lot of pressure on your body. You don't want to just move from getting in like 700 to 1,000 calories a day to just doing 2,000 or like 2,500 calories a day. That would put too much pressure on your body. You want to increase your calories gradually. So I recommend you start as a beginner, which will lower the calories intake a little bit. And then once your body has adjusted to that a little bit, you can go back into the app and change from beginner to, I don't know, moderate or something. I don't know what they call it, but you can change it from beginner to the next level they have, and then you can go higher depending on how confident you are in how much you can be able to eat in a day. And then they show you an option to track breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can add in snacks if you want to. And they also have reminders. You can set like an alarm for when you should eat dinner or when you should eat lunch. So all of that really helps for like holding you accountable and just helping you stay on track. So I definitely recommend that app. And again, the app is called MindPlate, and I might link it down below, so check that out too. And before I forget, when I started, my weight was at 103, and now I'm at 131 plus pounds. I don't know my exact weight right now because I don't have a scale, but my weight is about 28 inches right now, and my hips is 42. So I don't know how that's gonna help you, but do with that as you will. And yeah, that's just like how far I've gotten on my weight gain journey. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around to the end, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on your post notification so you don't miss any of my videos and you get notified every time I post a new videos. And please let me know which videos you guys want to see more of. You guys want to see me do more try on hauls, because I did do a Shein try on haul. That was my first video, and I am gonna be doing a Q&A once I hit 100 subscribers, so stay tuned for that too, so you can get to know more about me. And yeah, but we do need to communicate with if we're gonna make this work, you know? Like any good relationship, you need to communicate to make it work. You guys need to tell me what you want to see more of, and then I can bring you more content. And now I've been talking for too long. Sorry. I hope you enjoy the accent too. That's a plus. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed, and be kind. Bye.